Hello there and hi there. If you're here right now, I appreciate it. I'm Jax Renato, also known as Pizza Dog, and today we're on the giant pizza together, you and me. And I appreciate you being here with me on the giant pizza. And before we get into more delicate pizza toppings, let's go over a few things. First, you may already notice, in regards to my voice, there's a few technical difficulties that been experiencing thus far, and I'll probably have to keep going over this. I'm getting some crackle pops. So these are things we're going to work through today. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep talking. I probably won't be talking too much because most of them are with the microphone. I'm going to be making some music here today as best I can, following the limitations of the technology that I've got. So I'm using my laptop, and that might just very well give out on me at some point because doing some production on stream is a little taxing for my sweet baby boy here. So if you hear crackle pops and that makes you want to tune out, that's totally cool. But make sure if you're tuning out, you recognize the purpose of the stream, which isn't exactly the music, and it definitely isn't me. If you are watching this on Facebook, above me, if you're watching this on Twitch, potentially below me, or to the side of me, one side or the other, there should be a set of links. These are links to bail funds and charities. What I'm doing is I am matching whatever donation that you make to these bail funds, to these charities, and I will donate that very same amount or potentially more to those bail funds after you let me know how much and where you sent them. If you are wondering how to let me know, you can let me know in the chat on whatever service that you are listening on. You can let me know how much you donated and where you donated to, and I will follow up that donation. Alternatively, you can get in touch with me on Twitch or Instagram, and I'll put those handles up in a little bit here as we get going. And I will make sure to match those donations. Throughout the stream, I'll probably be saying this a few times just to catch anybody that might be coming in late, which is going to be a lot of people. Because I can see right now there's only one, maybe even two people, and that might be me. So who knows? I could be talking to myself. That's okay. But I'll probably be saying this to whomever is joining us today on the Big Pizza. And you know, if you have a way of getting in touch with me, send me that confirmation that you sent a donation out, and I will make sure to send one in my name and your name as well. All right. Oh, getting some crackle pops. That's okay. A lot of crackle pops. I'm gonna restart the audio engine here. Just one quick word that I want to add. If at any point I do have to take the stream down, my offer of matching your donation is valid all day. So I'll put a tweet out. I'll put perhaps a post on Instagram out saying that I am available to match your donation. And during the stream, after the stream, if it has to go down because my computer can't take it, I will make sure that word gets out and that money still gets out there. So I'm doing this, I'm on the stream, but the money's going to get out there either way, so no worries. For anybody just tuning in with us, I'm just playing around as I just give a few minutes for people to come see my charming face and quick-witted smile on stream here. If you missed what I said in the first few moments, I am matching your donations to stream, and we already have one donation here in the form of $10 to the Fang Community Bail Fund. So there we go. We got a doc type Kleiner. Thank you so much, Spencer. It's nice to have you here. I'm going to donate now, and in the spirit of getting things started, I'm going to throw a twice. I'm going to do that to twice your amount. So I will donate to $20 to Fang for you. Thank you so much, Spencer, for chiming in. If you are with us now, my name is, of course, Jax Renato. I'm your host on the Big Pizza Disc. Today, that is the planet we find ourselves on, the planet of the Big Pizza Disc. And it looks like we've got olives, mushrooms, pepperoni. I can only hope that that's mozzarella underneath. What is this? Maybe Brussels sprouts? That sounds bad. Is this... There's some mottled cheese underneath. What looks to be pizza sauce and a nice, airy, glutinous crust here. So, welcome to the Big Pizza Disc. On the Big Pizza Disc, you might notice there's some crispy audio. I was gonna find an alternative to doing the stream because I was experiencing some technical difficulties. But I just want to add the point out, if I have to close the stream because my little baby boy laptop can't handle all the heat, the offer of me matching donations will be up for the entire day. So make sure you get in touch with me if you would like to see your donation to any of these bail funds matched. If you are watching and you don't know how to get in touch with me, I think here you can see my Twitter, and then here you can see my Instagram. I had to travel there for a second, but it's okay. And then I don't necessarily have the faculties to post, not that you don't believe me, post the evidence, the proof of me matching your donations until after the stream is over, but I'll put up some sort of post thanking everybody for their donations. I'm going to make sure that it all gets tallied. I'll probably take a break somewhere as long as we're going for long enough to then kind of take 10 or 15 minutes, tally up where the donations have come from, where they've gone, where I can match them to. But to everybody that's going to tune in today, thank you so much for being here. Everybody that's watching right now, thank you. Everybody that's already left, that's pretty chill of you. I'm just kidding. It is chill. Hey, you gave me 5 minutes of your time. That's more chill than I could ever imagine. All right, so let's get started here. I've got a rhythm going here. I've got this nice little... You can only hear me when nothing is happening. So for the next little 10 or 15 minutes, I'll probably put the mic aside and actually do some work. So I hope you enjoy. Right now, I am just doing separating these into different channels so that I can make them hit a little harder, hopefully. Sounds pretty nice to me. I don't want my voice recording. No way. No how. No sir. Look, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I might as well give it a shot. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, we can hear that now. But we can hear a whole lot of stuff that we don't want to hear. That's better. Still not great. Okay, we're getting. You're just gonna have to ignore that hum. I do. Nobody ever said it was gonna be perfect. Now I have to retime that so it's actually right. I want. I'm sorry. It came in a little hot there. I want like a pad, like a wall, and I think I know how to get it. I think I know how to get what I want. Nah, that's not it. And that just sounds. That certainly sounds quite bad. The crackle pops are coming. Oh, doesn't sound very good at all. How about we go with something a little less intensive for my baby boy? You're worried that I call my laptop baby boy. Maybe you should be. I think that needs a bit of life. Some movement somewhere, you know? Some movement somewhere, sometime, somewhere, sometime. Oh, hey, how you doing, cutie pie otter? Let's go. I can turn the desktop audio down some. I'm just an idiot and I don't check that chat. Yeah, we can turn that down. We can turn that down a little bit for everyone. I think that's what I want. So that's like that's the skeleton of that intro, because I kind of see that as like an intro, however you want to see it. Oh yeah. I got my voice in there. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I did it wrong. I got the chords in there. Or did I? Did I put them somewhere else? Because they didn't show up. It's tough to stream when you're silly like me. I don't know why I said that. What I meant was I made a mistake. Classic. Oh, I think maybe I'm messing up, but I like that. Okay. Just like the last time, I'm gonna probably have to do the the chords first because my fingers can only do so many things. They can do so many things, but they can't do them all at the same time. So, as such, you know, that's just life. That's just life. Your fingers, listen, listen. Your fingers can't do it all. Cut them some slack. All right, let's go. Let's do the chord. Nope, messed up already. Your fingers, dog. Ah. And now I have to go back and I have to fix those last two chords because I definitely didn't play them right. Nope. I accidentally almost quit. Crazy how that works. I don't know if I actually want these melodies to be in this voice, this instrument. Let's see, I might explore a different It doesn't like me opening this, but that's okay. I don't like that. It's a little crispy. We're getting a little crispy. I might have to reinitialize the audio here in a second. Such is life when you're trying to push things to the limit. To the limit. Push it to the limit. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba. Ah! Let me just, you know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. We've been going here for a minute. I see that we've got a few eyeballs here and there and around the corner, around the bend. Just want to reiterate kind of what I'm doing here. It might just look like I'm having some fun. Might look like I'm having a lot of fun. Well, it's more than fun. It is fun. But I want to reiterate about all the links you might see around the video. There are links to charities and bail funds that support Black justice in this deep time of Black injustice. And I want you to consider going to those and donate whatever you can, whatever is available to you, whether that's $2, $3, $5, $20. I will match it. I will match your donation to those charities. Just let me know how much and where you went. Probably coming up here in maybe 20, 30 minutes, I'm going to take a small break from actually making some music and tally up who's chimed in. I haven't really taken too big of a look at the chats yet. I'll figure out where to match, and then I will come back. Maybe do a shout out for everybody that has donated thus far. I want to reiterate something I said at the beginning of the stream again. I might not reach that limit that I've set. I said I would donate up to $700 today. I might not reach that on stream. So please stay tuned for a tweet, a post, something from me. I'm going to send it out when I'm done here. And I would love for that to spread around communities, this community, so that even still, if I don't reach that limit on stream, that money gets out there. That would mean a whole lot to me. So make sure you stay tuned. If you are curious, wondering, perhaps postulating, even aloud to yourself, boy, where do where might I find that tweet? Well, let me get my hand ready here, and then we're going for a ride. Here's my Twitter, and then there's my Instagram. You can find the tweet, the post that I will inevitably craft, create, and bring forth unto the world at one of those two places. probably also going to do something on Facebook. Who knows? Alas, here we are. I'll get back into it. Who made this? It's great. There's gonna be more here, don't worry. I hear you. I hear you whirring. I see. It sounds barren. It sounds like an empty landscape. You could put things in there. I will. I will. Calm. Let's calm. Let's bring in the calm. I don't need those, so I'm not gonna take them. And now what I would love is if I could get a wah 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 in here. I'm not sure if I could get that going real quick. Like, I could probably do something. I think I might have chopped a bit off those kicks. Chopped a bit off those kicks. Chopped a bit off those kicks, you know? Well, maybe you don't, but you're about to. You're about to. All right, let's zoom way in there, and then I see the issue. I did. I chopped a bit off the kicks. Oh. I think I'm going to do a bit of work on this rhythm. I can't. Now I've just killed. Oh well. Trying to get that feel. That was the closest that I've gotten. Just stick with me and we'll get there. Don't ask me what that noise was. I don't have an answer for you. And the fact that you want one is just a little insulting. All right? You're asking a little bit too much of me. I think I need some different. I mean, I changed up that first half, and I think that's what I was yearning for. Oh, yeah. Boom, cat, boom, boom. Right there. Boom, cat, boom, boom. Boom, cat, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, cat, boom, boom. You might say, too many kicks. And I say, shh. I say, there's never too many kicks. You have got to go. You may have held it down back in the yonder, that vamp in the first 8 measures, but you don't hold it down anymore. You hear me? Okay. Maybe a bit of whatever that sound is. Dong, 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 dong. I guess I need that. I feel like I need that, so I need that. You might not be able to hear. I'm just saying, I'm just making sounds. But if you can hear these, well, then it'll make a lot of sense. It'll make a lot of sense in a second. I'm taking a risky approach here. I'm seeing if I can just bring this loop in, and then utilize its good parts, which is everything that's not. Oh, wait. Oh, these things aren't coming through. So you couldn't hear. I've done it now. That one has nothing that I can use. Nothing for me. I don't want it. I don't want it. This one also has to come out of bus. Dong, 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 dong. Maybe transpose that up. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. And then. Ooh, ah. This is how I do it when I'm alone too. Oh no, 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 no. Bon. Maybe that's here. No, 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 no. I don't need any of your bongo hatred if you're feeling it. Take that bongo hatred and get out. We don't hate on bongos in this house. Well, no, I can say that. Not gonna last. Sorry, you're out. You're out of here. You did your. Well, I guess maybe I can. I guess. All right, sure. Well, maybe I have to. I gotta make up my fucking mind. Sorry, I have to make up my freaking mind. I'm gonna finish this part up here. That correction really, it was. I'm sure it really helped me out there. Let me see. Oh, maybe I could. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right? That'll do. Okay. All right. It's not. It does not like it. All right, let's see what I can do. All right. And now delete this, delete that. gotta focus up on this a little bit. Maybe make it a little tighter. It doesn't like it though. Does not like it. Can I make that? I'm wondering. I can make the attack better. I'm sure I can. Down, down, down. It really just hates doing anything. So what I'm going to have to do here in order to get it to not crackle pop until the cue from my retrostrings.bip. Take this guy, copy, and I'm gonna paste it right over here. You gotta sidechain everything. If you don't know what that means, basically I'm making it so that every time that kick happens, it ducks the audio for this pad. It's not ducking it very much, so you can't really tell. But I promise you that this is a really poor example of it, though. I turned it down way too much. That's okay. I don't want it to be I want it to be subtle. Subtle. Like everything else in this track. The fact that when I'm streaming, my computer won't let me load any like really intensive sounds means that I've got to work with some limited sounds. This first part doesn't sound bad. I think I got to add some bass to the second part. I think I just played this wrong and then bounced it out wrong, but that's okay. I'm moving these so that they land on the beat. That makes it a little better. All right, okay. That was a nice drop, and it wasn't even intentional. Let's see what I can do. much right off the bat. Not very much. Oh, that might be why. 1 second. I can never remember where I offset the kick drums, and so I keep missing them. I'm gonna get it though. was saying that remember when I was saying that there's never too many kick drums? I think there's too many kick drums because I'm trying to play with them and I can't. Well, I can. I just haven't been able to yet. I'll get. I think I might have gotten on one of those. If I didn't get it, I got it close enough for me to stop doing this. Took me 35 takes. That's okay. It's especially okay knowing that I can just go in and I can fix them, which is what's going to happen right now. Don't. Oh, that's why. Don't. Get rid of these. Don't. I actually don't like what I did there. So funny, so funny. that's gone. I could have just probably played a bass with my keyboard. But you know what? I think it's at this juncture where I'm going to take a bit of a break. Maybe grab a drink. If you've been watching me and you've been watching this whole time, maybe you should grab a drink of water as well. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you stay hydrated. Also, it's at this point that I'm going to reiterate exactly kind of what I'm doing here. If you're watching and you don't really know me, hi, I'm Jack. We are here together on the Pizza Planet. You and me. Pizza Planet. Thank you for coming by today. Thank you for stopping by. If you have never seen anything by me, well, I make some music, and most generally it sounds a little better than this. Dealing with some technical limitations with my laptop, so I can't use all my instruments, and I can't always use my microphone reliably. These are not excuses, but I've got some music coming out later this summer. Stay tuned if you're interested in that whatsoever, but that's not what today's about. This is about all the charities and links that you might be able to see around the video on Facebook. I know they're above me. On Twitch, they might be... I'm not sure where they are on Twitch, but they might not even be there on Twitch. But if you have the funds available to you, please consider donating to a local bail fund or any of the charities that are supporting Black justice right now. There's a slew of them, and I have them listed. You know, you've got Fang Community, RA Amore, MA Bail Fund. Then there's the National Bail Fund Network, which connects you to all the bail funds around. Racial Justice Network, the Black Visions Collective. These are all really great places to send $5, $10, $15 if you've got it. So please, if you do, if that's something that's available to you, it would mean something to a whole lot more people than just me. But it would mean a lot to me. And so, if you do that, what I'm committing to is send me proof of your donation. Send me proof. Send me how much. Tell me where, and I'll match that. It doesn't matter how much it is. I will match that, and we can try and do some good. I'm going to take a bit of a water break, perhaps get myself a crumbly little snack. I'm not sure. I will be back, and then I will also have an idea of who donated what to where. So thank you, folks. I will be back in a little bit. Oh, let's go back to the Pizza Planet. As I, Hi there. Hello there. I've gotten water. I ate a snack. And I'm back. Are you still with me? Are you still here? Are we together on the pizza planet? It would mean a lot to me if you were. If you are still here, thank you so much. If you're gone, well, that's on you. I'm just kidding. But I do want to give a little shout out to everybody that's donated so far. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Sorry, I can't count. 5 people donated with a total of. Now I should have had this math done before. 35, 50, 70, 120. 135. And so everybody, we've had 5 people so far donating a total of $135, which is really awesome. And so I went just now to all those different places. I want to thank Spencer LaBella for your donations to Fang and the Connecticut Bail Fund, June for your, her donation to Atlanta Solidarity Fund, Madison Ruda, $15 to the Massachusetts and $20 to Atlanta Solidarity Fund, Clara Z. Renato, $50 to Atlanta Solidarity Fund, Meg Canistar, $15 to Black Vision Collective. Thank you so much for all these. I've taken each of these, I've matched them, but then because there was slightly fewer donations than I had maybe perceived there being during the stream, I thought, well, you know what, I'll match them, and then I doubled them. So I donated $260, split between all these places just now, and I'll post up some proof of that later in a bit once I'm all set here. But I just wanted to thank everybody who's donated so far. That means a lot. I'm not done yet. I'm going to continue to make a little bit of more music here, just to let people wander in, look around the corner and say, hey, what's this guy doing? How are we on the pizza planet right now? How did I find myself on the pizza planet? Well, it doesn't matter how you found yourself on the pizza planet. What matters is that you're here on the pizza planet with me, Pizza Dog. So yeah, let me pull this. I have not listened to this since we were together here on the pizza planet earlier. Glad to see that we've all made it back from the pizza planet all right. Let's see what this sounds like. You know what I'm realizing? I'm realizing that I should probably just get rid of this bass and then make my own. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't like any of these. W sub dub? I mean, objectively, these are all just a little too much. Just filth. That's closer. And maybe how I get started here. Excuse me, while I just shape this into a bit more. And then I think I want to get rid of this delay that is on here. Okay, I got rid of it, but why is it still there? Somebody has a delay on. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like what I did. All right. All right. Dum, ba-da-dum, dum, 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 ah. All right. I slowly muted everything there, but just trying to play on that little structure that I made today. Well, if you've joined me here today, I want to say thank you. If you're still with me, I want to say thank you. That's pretty great. That means a lot. That's really cool of you. Um, I hope, at least in some part, somewhere, you enjoyed the music. I hope somewhere you were able to send a few dollars. Because I think right now is the time where that is very appreciated. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, if you're wondering why I'm asking people to send money anywhere, I implore you, go to some of those links that I've gathered for you. A lot of them have some really helpful resources as to why bail funds are important and what those charities are doing to help people. And I think it would behoove you a little bit, perhaps help you, perhaps propel you forward if you gain some knowledge as to how that money helped people. Because it does. If you are watching this later today, if you're watching this tomorrow, and you felt, oh hey, I would have loved to send a few dollars. Do it. First of all, do it. You don't need me here to do it. It doesn't have to be matched. Any donation, whether it's 3, 7, 8, 12, 13. I'm just counting. But you get my point. It all helps. It all matters, and it all helps. But if that's the case, still let me know that you donated. I just might still have some money left over that I'm looking to donate and that I can match with somebody and make both of our dollars make a bit more of a difference. But thank you so much. I think I'm going to close this down here. Just because my computer has been giving me some bit of slowdowns. Luckily, it hasn't impeded my musical process too much. No more than I was expecting. But the music was never really my sole focus of today. My sole focus was to just get these links and hopefully get my message into your ears. If you did enjoy this stream, though, I do stream music from time to time. Mostly I just produce on my own because the pressure of doing it in front of eyes and an audience makes me make stuff that's not quite as good as I can when I am thinking about it super consciously, but that's not an excuse, just an explanation. I do some streams every now and again, though. You can catch me on Twitch and sometimes Facebook, but I do stream on Twitch under Pizza Dog. So you can join me on the Pizza Planet if you follow me on Twitch. And we together can enjoy this pepperoni, this weird Brussels sprouts Pizza Planet pizza. No affiliation with Toy Story, no affiliation with Colorbox, who have supplied me with this stock photo. But thank you to everybody that's chimed in today. Means a lot. All right. Pizza Dog, signing off.